we learn so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone. We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give their time and talents to make a difference, and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learn so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone. We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give their time and talents to make a difference, and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learn so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone. We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give their time and talents to make a difference, and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learn so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone. We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give their time and talents to make a difference, and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learn so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone. We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give of their time and talents to make a difference and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learned so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone. We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give of their time and talents to make a difference and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learned so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone. We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give of their time and talents to make a difference and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learned so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone.
From Halldale High School in Farmingdale, Maine, Munzing Media presents Mountain Valley Conference Soccer tonight. The host team, the Halldale Bulldogs, take on the visitors from Spruce Mountain. The Phoenix are in town making the trip from Jay and Livermore Falls. I'm Rob Kennedy, along with Mark Tingham tonight. The Bulldogs, strong start to the season at 4-0-1.
Hey, it's a great opportunity for soccer here tonight. As you said, Bulldogs have been off to a very good start this year. I still think, much like talking to Travis Magnuson the other day, both of us will be chasing one of those private schools coming up from the south. So we'll be waging war here in the north, but we'll see what the south has to say.
Bulldogs coming in off a 5-1 victory on Wednesday at Oak Hill. Marie Benoit on fire in that game, got 4 out of the 5.
No, she was a workhorse that game. You had the other team putting 3 and 4 people on her, and she'd just be plowing through them. She got a nose for the goal, and she was able to show it off in that game.
Fiona Breslin also scored in that contest. Julia Knott had an assist, and Sierra Gibbons 5 saves in goal. The Bulldogs with wins over Monmouth Academy, Winthrop, and Mountain Valley. The only blemish, you talk about private schools in the south, the 2-2 draw against Wayne Fleet. Spruce Mountain looking for their first win on the season, played Mount Abram. Very good team, Mount Abram. We'll see next week. A 5-0 loss to them. And Tyoka Hodgkin had a very good game in goal. We'll probably have her name on our lips a lot tonight, and she'll be tested by this Halldale offense.
Yeah, watching Mount Abram earlier tonight, they've put together a very, very good team. They've got a lot of speed up top. It's gonna be a challenging game for these Bulldogs next week.
Look out, it's Benoit already. Marie Benoit in. and scuffed the shot a bit and rolled in on goal. No problem for Tioka Hodgkin. Halldale wearing the black with the red numbers. Hodgkin with a boot. Fiona Breslin was chasing that. It's out into touch for a throw-in.
Fiona's come on nicely this year. You know, and had some question marks on who's going to be in that front line, and over the summer, you know, Fiona's started pushing and established herself up there. I think it was honestly when we went to Bucksport and played them, they had a high line. She was able to just give some great passes through there and solidified her position up there. It's fun to see.
Julia Knotts ran out of space on the touchline. It's a throw-in for Spruce Mountain. Phoenix, a relatively young team, a lot of freshmen, sophomores, and juniors on this squad.
Golden Bucks beat us 4-3 that game, and right now I believe they're undefeated in the North.
They are. I just looked at the standings this morning and kind of took note of who was winning games up there in the North and saw they were an unblemished team. Not toward Benoit. Benoit looking to turn. Gray on the edge of the area, dispossessed, and that was cleared away quite well. Ashley Nelson, the sophomore, in the defensive play. And here's Tioka Hodgkin. No problem there for the senior keeper. Izzy Tinkham pushed that ahead. Not on the run. It's right there with Espinette. Centered, saved, rebound, and a goal by Benoit. In the 3rd minute, Marie Benoit from point-blank range makes it 1-0 Halldale. Right back on Benoit's foot. And a quick 1-0 lead for Halldale. Back on defense, that's Maya Hammonds. Hammonds being challenged. Had to get rid of that with Aubrey Mitchell putting on the pressure. Throw in for the captain, Grace Espinette. Madeline Bell. Now played ahead. That was deflected as Lily Hazen tried to walk in. One hopper in on goal. Picked up by Jessie Willie, who's the keeper today. Thought we'd be seeing Sierra Gibbons. She's played most of the game so far. Willie getting the start and goal tonight between the sticks. Is this her first start?
This is her first start this year. No, Halldale, I think, like many of the teams right now, are battling some sicknesses. So, also one of the reasons why there wasn't a JV game tonight, because Spruce is battling both sicknesses and injuries. And you look down there, you got injured row. I think 5 of them are on crutches of some sort.
And the illness has been going around all the schools I've been seeing too, so that's been a factor. That's off Julia Knott, one of Halldale's captains. Throw in for Espinette. Eddie Tinkham taking the throw now. Not just beaten to it. That was poked up beyond the goal line by Santika Hodgkin. It's a corner for Halldale. And Julia Knott stepping up to take it. Just watch the confidence out of Julia Knott as far as how that's developed over the last couple of years. Too close to the keeper. Hodgkin took her eye off it, but had the poise to recover.
I think when watching this, we're going to see that it turned into a spectator sport for some of the Halldale players down there with that corner kick we just kind of watched.
Rolling toward that touchline. that will play. Flex.
Ooh, handball. Yep.
And it was outside the area, only just though.
Mere blades of grass outside.
Far. Marie Benoit on the direct kick, taking it quickly. Bulldogs trying to sneak in on that far side. Almost succeeded in doing so.
Yeah, Breslin was there. She wasn't able to get a full.
Breslin on again. A tumble over there, trying to walk into the area. Prevented from doing so. Benoit at the 18, shoots, just missed the post. Just wide by a foot or two. And a goal kick to Spruce Mountain.
It's close, it's close. Watching, oh man, who was I watching the other night? Watching Trape and St. Dom's. Both of them have strikers, and they're fun to watch. And when you talk about nose to the goal, they have it.
Trape's one of those teams that's been, to me, underrated for a long time, and they're one that can make noise this year. Benoit, right at the 18 again, just beyond that. Tiga Hodgkin blasts that out into touch and prevents the Halldale scorer from getting a second opportunity.
Yeah, that Trape St. Dom's game, 5-3. Thought I was watching a baseball game. Should have been 5-4. But just they had a lot of people that could score. It was fun.
The playoffs in Class C are always an interesting bracket when you look and see who's where, and a lot of those southern schools with the schedules they play end up lower than they actually should be as that shot blasted home, and it's 2-0. A brace for Marie Benoit. She's got her second, and the Bulldogs double their advantage. When she gets any kind of daylight anywhere near the area, she's going to take that shot, and finish like that shows you why.
Julia Nutt saw her nicely right in the middle. Nice little push, and she was able to control it and swing it to her left and take the shot.
A good combo so far early. Julia Nutt and Marie Benoit, two seniors.
Yeah, I know, I got it going, but...
Spruce trying to attack on the right wing side. Madison Gahoran over there. She's the last to touch it. It's a Halldale throw. Hector put that back in play. Booted forward by Maya Hammonds, sophomore back there on defense for the Bulldogs.
That was a nice turn on the ball by Maya.
Pass behind Julia Knott, a throw in for Spruce. Madeline Bell. It's a throw in for Halldale. Tinkham wants to take it quickly. Not being pursued. A step inside Espinette. Grace Espinette, the senior, good job to stifle the attack.
A little deception there.
Kept it legal.
Oh, yeah.
Not Espinette renewing acquaintances over by the touchline again. Another Halldale throw. Once again, Addie Tinkham will take it.
I think this will go in the area.
It's going to. No one there in black to meet it. Here's the long opportunity, a bouncer. Those aren't always easy to stop when they hop off the turf. Hodgkin played that nicely. Headed down by Spruce Mountain's Cahoran. Hammonds making the safe play, just playing that out for the throw.
Hammond's another one that's come on strong this year. She's traditionally had played offense for the Bulldogs, and last spring on one of the travel teams, they converted her into defense, and she's been there since.
It looks like she's taken to the position, certainly.
And look whose shoes he filled in. You know, Zoe Sewell been back there. Prior to Zoe, it was Addie Tinkham, and so she's filling in nicely.
Two very, very good players who are back there on defense. The void had to be filled as that's knocked out by Breslin. Breslin over here on the right side, drifting over from the left.
Addie Tinkham's moved back to the right back where Guy Cousins originally started her when she was a freshman to try to compete against the opposing backs coming down the left side.
Tinkham with a long shot. One hopper that would have been wide. Hodgkin wanted to claim it anyway. And a good powerful kick downfield, eluding Lucy Gray. Not again. Not turned inside. Unfortunately for her, there were 3 Spruce Mountain players there. She's still battling, though. Evans played ahead. Kaylin Johnston with it now. Gray. Had the right idea to try to free Knott. Was deflected on the way by and stabbed down by Santika Hodgkin.
And this is something the Halldale team needs to work on, is where they do have that flat back 4, they need to have those through passes. It's gave us a few problems against one of the teams the other night.
Shaylin Holt putting some pressure on Hammonds. Hammonds still being pursued by Holt. And a good play by the sophomore to play it out of danger. There's a throw in for Spruce Mountain, however, but good poise by the new defender, Maya Hammonds. Hodgkin switches the field. Benoit plays that back.
This should be entertaining right here.
Marie Benoit. Benoit challenged by Nelson.
Keeper's out.
Benoit won't get that quite across. And she did have support in the area. Breslin was lurking. But a nice play by Tioka Hodgkin, who went down and made the smother. Addie Tinkham. Julia Knott just outside the penalty area. Espinette again challenging her. Tinkham into the area, but can't get by the line of defense. Izzy Tinkham. Julia Knott using the left foot here. Breslin.
Feels like there are a lot of Tinkhams on this side.
And there's going to be for a while, too, aren't there?
Yeah, let's hope.
And one graduating and one coming up. Hector up the sideline. Robin Ash. Benoit. Breslin couldn't contain that. Aubrey Mitchell. Played into space. Lucy Gray, the only one there for Halldale. Here's Gray again.
Tinkham should have made an overlap run on that one.
And she was expecting the ball to be quickly played out to Knott. Was held by Gray, and Halldale a little stationary, but they have the throw-in. Kept in well by Hodgkin. That's a throw-in for Halldale. She couldn't do it a second time.
Give her credit. A lot of people just stick it out of bounds. Reset.
Addie Tinkham looking for options. Chooses to go to Knott, who gives it back to her. Take him into the area, stabbed out, but it is a corner. Knocked out of the air by Ashley Nelson. And a corner for Halldale. Julia Knott over to take it.
With all that space right now, I'd consider a sneak. Get a short corner in there. It's a lot of yards they're giving you.
Knott's delivery is a good one. Knocked down in the area, still free. And poked on goal on Tioka Hodgkin there. Good delivery from Knott in the corner, however. Gray. Breslin's shot blocked by a wall of Spruce Mountain defenders. There are 3 right there.
Yeah,
First foul of the game. Called against Halldale's Lucy Gray. 16th minute of the 80 will play tonight. 2 goals, both by Marie Benoit. Aubrey Mitchell. Johnston boots it away. Ash. Well played over on the far side with the Spruce Mountain defender. That's Willa Johnson.
I'm amazed at the number of teams that are playing that high line this year. I don't know if there was some video that people watched, but if you've got people that can make that through pass or even that quick dump, it's not going to work on you.
Well, speed will kill those high lines, no question about that. Of course, those precision through balls will do the same. Benoit steals into the area. Breslin trying to turn, was knocked away again.
Izzy Tinkham sitting right at the 18 open. She needs to call for it.
Hammonds blasts it ahead. This will be a throw for Spruce Mountain, and they'll send their first sub into the game, Kenley Bruin, the sophomore, number 2. So Bruin comes on. Lily Hazen, the sophomore, will get a breather. Addie Tinkham stepped in front of Aubrey Mitchell for Spruce Mountain. Gray, too strong for Knott, but she'll still chase this down.
It's going to stay in.
Santiga Hodgkin beat her there, but played it out into touch for a Halldale throw. This time a Spruce Mountain throw as the pass from Knott back to Tinkham offline. Addie Tinkham heads it. Kaylin Johnston. Ash had it stolen away. Madison Cahoran, the first year, had the steal for a moment. Now it's back to Ash again.
Yeah, she's not going to outrun Emlyn Nichols on that side. Going to fill that middle.
Played into the area. Spruce will concede the corner. It was the right play by Espinette to make. And Sophia Murch will enter the game in a moment for Halldale. Rookie will get her first action tonight, halfway through this first half. Murch will take Ash's spot. Here's the corner for the Bulldogs. High into the area, back by the 18. Breslin was the closest to it, but the Phoenix get there and pound it away. Well, Johnson back there defensively.
Yep. Probably the best header on the team. There she goes again.
Johnson put it into the area. Not forced out. Not trying to round the defender, and does just past Breslin. And out comes the keeper. Way out, Tioka Hodgkin, but she knew she was the last line of defense.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful cross on that one.
It certainly was. Lucy Gray. Poked away from Benoit by Riley Pelletier. Now the Phoenix trying to attack the right flank. Maya Hammonds first to the ball. Pressured by Cahoran. Johnson to Johnston. Now the Bulldogs looking to attack again. There's some space on that left side. Murch just outpaced Getting there a step quicker is Antika Hodgkin. Benoit already with 2. Not. Played in front to Breslin. Quick shot and a goal.
That was pretty.
The one-time left-footed volley, and the sophomore scores. She had a goal last time out and gets a goal here tonight, too. It's 3-0.
Nope, not saw the play developing. Saw Breslin off to a left. Beautiful pass and a one-touch shot.
Fiona Breslin with a pretty goal. It's 3-0. If there were style points, they'd tack another one on the scoreboard for that goal. Izzy Tinkham took some contact and ran right through it.
It's because she loves contact. That's what gets her into it.
One of those players, huh? Likes the fight. Mm-hmm. Well, it's the kind you want out there on the field. Espinette with the throw for Spruce Mountain. I see what you mean as she's jousting there with Aubrey Mitchell. This time, though, Mitchell wins the throw, and Spruce will take it again. 21st minute of the 80. Benoit toward Addie Tinkham. Now it's not again. Benoit steps around a defender as Breslin go into goal. Benoit weaving around defenders. Here's Marie for the hat trick. Not this time. Put it directly at the keeper, Tioka Hodgkin. And Hodgkin stared her down. Hodgkin just came off the line to make herself bigger, but that's a situation where Benoit's got to pick a side.
Because she was. She didn't move from the middle.
Yeah, came out, cut the angle off, but there was space inside each post. Lucy Gray. Belted away by Madeline Bell. The light should be popping on here any second. So there might be a call. There's a Spruce player went tumbling. Played into the area. And a fourth goal.
Sophia Murch.
It is Murch's first. That's a moment she'll remember. The rookie makes it 4. And a quick finish. Sophia Murch is on the score sheet. So 2 from Benoit, Sophia Murch, and Fiona Breslin. The 2 underclassmen have joined their senior captain on the score sheet. Izzy Tinkham. Breslin. Played that into a crowd. Bulldogs have it back, though. Gray outside. Izzy Tinkham again. A foul called and a free kick to Halldale. Julia Knott's going to take this for the Bulldogs. 3 Halldale players across the 18. A decent ball.
Oh,
just wide. Marie Benoit got there.
Nice ball.
Just put it right between defenders, and Marie got a touch on that. Just pushed it a bit wide.
Yeah, I think with the speed of the ball, she couldn't just get it off her body down to her foot and it carried. But just beautiful positioning.
Played right back to Breslin again. She's dispossessed. Riley Pelletier trying to work it up, the long ball, and there's Hammonds again, who sends the Phoenix packing. Addie Tinkham wants the throw and gets it. Plays it quickly toward her sister Izzy. Hammonds almost showed too much there at Aubrey Mitchell, but got rid of it. Johnston. Breslin.
Thought somebody was going to be there.
Johnston trying the left side this time. Murch is over there. Now it's Gray. Pounded out by Santika Hodgkin, only as far as Addie Tinkham. Not. They'll get a second chance here. Izzy Tinkham couldn't play it out of the air.
It's going to stay in.
Espinette has some space now as Tinkham slipped. Espinette will go by her. Tinkham in pursuit. Right idea to play it down that touch line, but it rolled out of bounds before it could reach Aubrey Mitchell.
Right. Pick up 20 yards at a time.
Little by little. Tinkham on the throw again, and as we saw last time, she can reach the area from here. This time beyond the 18, but Lucy Gray in plenty of space. Gray with it again. Benoit, oh, nifty step. And a better block, too. Benoit had that shot. Hodgkin blocked it. Ooh. 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 And that'll stop the clock here as one of the Spruce Mountain players got hit in the head on that attempt. Can't see which one because the number is obscured.
Yeah.
That was point blank range, though, no doubt about that.
That's a Tweety bird over there. Man.
The coach. Both coaches will be out there taking a look. All the players, as you see, down to a knee. Marie Benoit scoring the first 2 goals tonight. Fiona Breslin and Sophia Murch with goals as well. We were talking last time we were here about just how exceptional the shape of the field is right now. It really looks good. All the fields, including the field hockey field. Munzing Meany was back there earlier as well. I know Gray Brothers has been here helping to get the field in good shape. A lot of maintenance to it. It looks as good as I've ever seen it in 25 years here at Halldale High School.
This time of year, and especially with the little rain that we've gotten, credit to Chris Ranslow, Randy Parento, our maintenance director. He had a lot of work done this summer, and they've been on a watering, just making sure it is watered. I know Tim Sewell's been out here moving hoses and everything around, but it's beautiful right now.
It was Madeline Bell who got hit. She's walking off under her own power, so that's good news. A couple subs for the Phoenix. Lorelei Ferrer is coming into the game. And Tatum LeClaire is also entered for Spruce Mountain.
Megan Inch comes in for Halldale. Gives Fiona Breslin a break.
Or 15, another rookie. There's Inch right there. Ball spinning away from her.
Picks up the corner.
I'm going to say, good play in the corner to keep that in. Almost, though. Effort was there from Santika Hodgkin, but it is a corner for Halldale. Inch will leave it for
Izzy.
Izzy will take the corner this time. Not took the last one, actually. It's going to be played short. Yep. Talked about that. Addie Tinkham and another Spruce Mountain player just drilled. That was off Tinkham's foot that time, and that one right in the gut. That'll knock the wind right out of you.
It's like they can read my thoughts on what to do.
Now, you mentioned that short corner earlier. Actually, when I saw Addie coming up, I thought potentially she was going to kind of push her sister out of the way and take the corner instead, but it was a design play in the short corner. And the Spruce player hopping up. That was Grace Espinette who got hit right below the number 3. And that one's going to sting. Espinette will come off. Madison Cahorn will come back on. The Bulldogs get another corner. Once again, both Tinkhams right there by the flag to play it short.
Look at all that height down there.
Spruce Mountain trying to play the short corner this time. Izzy will send it into the box. Good delivery. Played toward the goal.
Almost inch.
It came right back to Inch. And Megan Inch with her opportunity saved by Tioka Hodgkin. Fair. Stolen by Tinkham. Addie Tinkham here toward Megan Inch, who's on the run. Inch just beaten to it, though, by Santika Hodgkin. Hodgkin's been everywhere defensively, but she lost that battle to Inch. And it'll be a goal kick. Nope. No, no. Okay, it stayed in. I thought it went over the line, but referee's got a better look than we do. Maya Hammonds. Izzy Tinkham. Deflected off a defender. Addie Tinkham. Tinkham coming in to try to steal that from Riley Pelletier.
Here's Benoit.
Benoit rounds the keeper for the hat trick.
Got it.
And scores. Benoit alone in the area. One-on-one with a keeper, and that's usually going to end one way. And it does here. A hat trick goal from Marie Benoit, and Halldale up a 5 spot. Well, she is a poacher. It seemed for a moment there really wasn't much of an opportunity there. There was a crowd of Spruce Mountain defenders in the area, but once she got free and was able to move around 2 of them, she had 18 yards basically of free space to take that shot. The lights are on here at Halldale High School. That's changed the visibility a little bit.
A little bit.
Izzy Tinkham. Lucy Gray. Popped ahead by Ashley Nelson.
Oh, nice job by Sophia Murch keeping that ball in.
So Nichols is wearing 4 tonight. I think on that far side. Hence my confusion. Benoit again. Another goal. I would think we might not be seeing much of her in the second half.
It's going to be a delicate balance because
you got to play some players and get your reps in, but also you don't want to score a riches worth of goals. And Marie will come out now, and going to be, is it Cicerelli or Ciccarelli?
Ciccarelli.
Ciccarelli. So Genevieve Ciccarelli coming in, the rookie.
One of those good Italian names.
Oh, it's a great Italian name. Unfortunately for me, 3 different ways to pronounce it. And I don't usually ask about Halldale players, so I know most of them, but I forget there's some freshmen on this team that I haven't met. I did get down and check the Spruce Mountain players to make sure I knew them. When you get to softball season, usually that's pretty clear in all the Halldale athletes by then, whether they're in my class or not. Murch. Gray. Take him ahead. Here's Julia Knott. And rolled it wide. I think Hodgkin would have been there. She played it well. Seemed to have a bead on that, but didn't have to make the save. It was just wide of the post.
Look at that. Living legend down there. Colin Roy making an appearance at the game.
I don't see that every day.
Kind of surprised. It's still golf season.
Oh, he must have gotten his 18 or 36 holes in earlier today. And
I was going to say, that was by noon.
Gray. Tackled, put in front. Now it's bouncing around in front. Popped high by the Phoenix as they scrambled it away. That's a goal kick for Spruce Mountain. Shaylin Holt, the sophomore, re-entering for the Phoenix. And Lorelei Fair is going to be replaced. That's played right to Knott again. Oh, great tackle on the edge of the area to keep Knott at bay. Tinkham. Long shot. Would have been wide and is wide as Hodgkin decides not to play it. She'll take the goal kick instead. Willa Johnson there. She'll take the goal kick this time. Decent distance. 50-50 ball. That was won by Tinkham. Cahoran came over to press the issue. Tinkham running away from her. Megan Inch. Addie Tinkham. Great battle going on here. It's getting a little chippy between those two. Tinkham pushing her away with Riley Pelletier. Those two battles are considered a split. Ooh. Would be a foul there on Inch, but they let that go. Now Tinkham.
Whoa, that's...
Yeah, she was grabbed by Madison Cahoran. I think Spruce has a point, though. The foul on Inch not being called. Wasn't malicious or intentional, but there was certainly contact there. Rolls all the way through. Johnston played it a little too strongly ahead. Now the Phoenix can maybe counter here if they hurry. And here they come. Nelson trying to work her way around Hammonds. A long shot, and Jesse Willie palms it out of the air. Good rush by the Phoenix on the counter, setting up a dangerous scoring chance. Gray. Izzy Tinkham. Ciccarelli. Ciccarelli's got some space. Can she catch up to the ball? She does keep it in play.
She had her first varsity goal a couple weeks ago against Winthrop.
Gray trying to work her way outside. 32nd minute of the 80. Izzy Tinkham. Rolled into the area, trying to find Megan Inch. Blasted ahead by Addie Tinkham. And in the end, no difficulty there for Tioka Hodgkin. Pelletier. Cahoran, 16, not 10. Cahoran's walking a fine line. That ball went out into touch, a throw in for Spruce Mountain. There's the flip throw. Acrobatically done by Santika Hodgkin. A last touch by the Phoenix is a Halldale throw this time. Couple of subs coming in. Haven DeRozier, she'll enter the game, getting her first action here tonight. She'll come in for Halldale, and Lorelei Farrer will re-enter for Spruce Mountain.
Probably good to get Addie out of there right now.
Well, she was starting to, definitely Cahoran had gotten under her skin. I think that feeling was mutual on both sides. Foul called on the Phoenix. Megan Inch is stepping up to take it. Or was it? Nope, it's on the Bulldogs instead. Anyway, Inch was walking toward the ball. Thought the call went the other way. But the Phoenix with a free kick now. Izzy Tinkham. Megan Inch again. Inch couldn't get into the area. Very well defended. Once again, that was Aubrey Mitchell, the sophomore. Cahoran. Got a shove from Lucy Gray. A free kick again to Spruce Mountain. Good turn by Fair. Haven DeRozier right back there, though. Ciccarelli trying to work that out wide. Not, will keep it going that way. Murch trying to run onto the ball and did, but Willa Johnson there to take it away from her. And she'll play it out for a Halldale throw. Grace Espinette will check back in a moment after being hit in the abdomen with a very hard drive. Murch.
Here we go with Knott.
Knott shoots down low, and there was Hodgkin. down to her knees to make the save. Gray, nifty one touch ahead, played that very well to Julia Knott. Lucy Gray again. Gray and Knott playing pass. Gray shoots, deflected. Inch in the area. Picked up the loose ball, there's a shot. It's loose and a goal. Came all the way across.
Murch.
And Murch buries her second. Inch set her up, and the Bulldogs add another.
That was grit and determination by Megan Inch there to get that ball over to Murch.
She really had to battle to make that play, and Murch just arrived on the spot to bury it. So Murch scoring her first and second goals tonight. A brace for the rookie. A hat trick from Marie Benoit, actually 4 goals from Marie. Fiona Breslin with the other one. Julia Knott coming out of the game now. Phoenix attacking quickly off the restart.
Whoa, forearm.
Ashley Nelson coming in intent. Throw for Spruce Mountain. Fair. DeRoche kicked it away from her. That's popped high in the air by Riley Pelletier. Evelyn Nichols on defense, played that ahead. There's Murch. Johnston. Inch. A little too much of the ball that time. The Spruce Mountain defender. Aubrey played it away. Haven to Roper again. An Inch. Again, well played by Mitchell. Mitchell and Inch just relentless. Back, she's like just
On strong.
I love those kind of tenacious players. That's a Halldale throw. 38th minute now. Heading toward halftime. Willa Johnson almost kept that in. She scratched that was Santiago Hodgson 6, not 5. Gonna walk the tightrope there. Izzy Tinkham. Inch. Rolled that toward goal. No Phoenix player touched it. It's a goal kick. Spruce Mountain, goal kick.
It's a nice little pooch by
Tried to set up Kenzie Olsen on the edge of the area. And Kenzie almost able to walk it right in. It's a nice lunge to knock that away. That was Willa Johnson. Stepped in with the instep. Long shot knocked down to the 18. Played forward. March tried to ball handle toward the goal. Back outside, Riley Pelletier. No nonsense that time by the defender, just blasted away. Now Spruce Mountain on the attack again. They have looked good in a couple of counters so far today, and they will get the throw in.
It's the same one that countered on this side. Ashley Nelson, I think it is.
It was Nelson. Emily Nichols trying to shield the ball there defensively for Halldale. It's in a battle over there, however. Toward Willie. Made the catch after fumbling a little bit. Picked it right up off the turf. Had to do it quickly, though, with Fair right there looking for some loose change. Willie kicks it away. Now it's Lucy Gray again. Bulldogs staying onside. Ball played into space, no one there in black.
And we're at 10 seconds. I think that's going to do it.
Santiago Hodgkin's probably not going to mess around here. She's going to take it right to the touchline and play it out, and that's the last we'll see of action here in the first half. Halldale getting 4 goals from Marie Benoit, a couple from Sophia Murch, and Fiona Breslin adding the 7th one. They have a lead on Spruce Mountain 7-0 here at halftime on Munsing Media.
We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give their time and talents to make a difference, and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learned so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone. We are Bulldog Strong.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munsing Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munsing Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Since 1892. And it changes the game, 35-26. This has been a wacko affair.
Have you heard about free college?
It's free.
It's free.
It's free.
Recent high school graduates from the classes of 2020, 21, 22, and 23 can attend CMCC for free. The free college scholarship pays 2 years of tuition and mandatory fees. No income or age limits. What are you waiting for? It's free.
Leaving CM with no debt is going to set me up for my future.
Visit cmcc.edu/free for details.
Coaches know you can't win a game without proper planning and execution. Let Gosline Retirement Planning coach you into a confident retirement. Here at Gosline Retirement, we provide that proper planning and help you utilize a step-by-step approach on all facets of your retirement planning. We provide guidance on income planning, wealth management, understanding taxation, Medicare and long-term care, and legacy and estate planning. We pride ourselves on working hard for those who have worked hard their entire lives. So, schedule your appointment today and let the team at Gosline Retirement Planning put together a retirement game plan for you. Carver's Driving Academy is the perfect place to learn the rules of the road. Prepare to hit the road with confidence with their 3-week intensive course. Students will not only learn the basics of driving, but we offer individual, high-intensity instruction. We offer in-person and online classes, and our 3-week classes are perfect for student athletes. At Carver's Driving Academy, we are driven to excellence. Check us out on Facebook or email us at carversdriving@gmail.com.
Strategic Real Estate Services, serving all buyers and sellers. 2 locations, 335 Water Street, Gardner, and 83 Kennedy Memorial Drive, Waterville. From residential to commercial, solutions and strategies that equal results for you. Visit strategicreservices.com or call 484
When I'm on the road speaking, I'm able to have sidebar conversations with everybody that wants to come talk to me. And I hear about their family and loved ones that are going through maybe cancer, maybe a critical illness, maybe something, being disabled from a job and not having the coverage that they need because their health care just didn't cover it.
I ask that you would allow one of our experienced representatives to come into your business so that we are able to educate you on the value of these very, very important products.
Why waste valuable time and gasoline traveling around when you can enjoy one-stop shopping at Goggins IGA in Randolph? Goggins is locally owned by people you know and trust at the heart of our community. Goggins offers the convenience of one-stop shopping, in-store banking, a large selection of liquors and wines, and a full-service pharmacy. At Goggins IGA, you're in, you're out, you're home.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Capsa's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
At Fowler's Roofing, our staff and crews are very reliable and professional. We've been servicing New England for over a decade. When we approach a job from the free estimate to the finished product, the #1 goal is establishing trust with the homeowner and to provide them with 100% satisfaction. We specialize with shingle roofing, framing, siding, earthwork, metal roofing, metal buildings, and so much more. We are proud members of the Better Business Bureau, the Kennebec Valley Chamber of Commerce, and the Mid-Maine Chamber of Commerce. We are fully certified, thoroughly insured, and we offer a 24-hour emergency service serving the state of Maine, as well as a 5-year warranty on labor. As a business in the Kennebec County area, we are very proud to be a continuing sponsor for local schools and sports teams, building a better community with Fowler's.
Elliott Office Products is a family-owned business that has been around since 1985. Grandpa Charlie started the business as a service technician, and it has evolved into a full-servicing printing company. From simple copies to full logo design, we offer it all under one roof. Located in Farmingdale, Maine, we are at the heart of many different communities. We love assisting new and existing customers with any of their printing needs. Stop by, call, email, or send us a message on Facebook. We would love to help.
I'm retired United States Army Staff Sergeant Travis Mills, formerly of the 82nd Airborne Division. In 2012, I was injured in Afghanistan due to a roadside bomb. It took portions of both arms and both legs, and through Walter Reed and 19 months of intense recovery, I was able to build myself back up, learn how to walk again, drive again, and take care of my young family. Since then, I have decided to be on the road speaking as a motivational speaker.
Life is all about perspective, all right? So for me, it's real easy. I gave a lot, but I didn't give everything. When I think about my situation, I'm lucky to be here.
When I was on the road speaking, I was hired by CBU Benefits. Ray Valley and Brian Heath brought me in to speak at one of their forums.
After hearing Travis's story, I was compelled to move forward with our relationship. We specialize in reaching out to employees and employers, explaining to them the value of supplemental health coverage. Accidents, cancer, critical illness, disability, and sometimes even death are events that happened in our lifetime.
When I'm on the road speaking, I'm able to have sidebar conversations with everybody that wants to come talk to me. And I hear about their family and loved ones that are going through maybe cancer, maybe a critical illness, maybe something, being disabled from a job and not having the coverage that they need because their healthcare just didn't cover it. After talking with Ray and Brian, telling them how much I really appreciate what they're doing, they decided that it would be just an awesome partnership if I became part of the team, not just as a spokesperson, but as an actual partner in the company. I have a message for everybody about supplemental benefits because I feel like everybody should be protected from life's unexpected events.
Accidents do happen. I ask that you would allow one of our experienced representatives to come into your business so that we are able to educate you on the value of these very, very important products.
Back here at Halldale for the second half, the Bulldogs taking on the visiting Spruce Mountain Phoenix. I'm Rob Kennedy along with Mark Tinkham. Chris Wheeler's on camera tonight. Rob Munzing handling all of the production. The Bulldogs with 7 goals in the first half, 4 from Marie Benoit. Sophia Murch, though, with a couple of goals, her first 2. And Fiona Breslin as well. New keeper for Halldale, Sierra Gibbons, will replace Jessie Willie for the second half. No change down on the Phoenix net. Tioka Hodgkins still down there.
With the exception of Gibbons, it looks like Halldale's coming out in the second half as they did the first half. And possibly same things.
A very nice anticipatory play by Tioka Hodgkin to see that ball rolling into the area and springing off her line to make the claim. Kaylin Johnston. Good battle over here on the near side. Ashley Nelson. Nelson battling Robin Ash. Breslin played that forward. Espinette shielded her off the ball. That's off Breslin. She was undaunted by that. Tika Hodgkin. Knott came in to steal, got the ball. Benoit, a one-touch shot, deflects on goal, and Hodgkin covered that up. She can pick that up. Wasn't played back to her. Deflection does not negate the goalie's ability to use her hands. Ashley Nelson. And Nelson called for the foul. Addie Tinkham setting up for the free kick. Wormburner ahead toward Ash. Ash into the area. It's free there for a moment. Gray couldn't pick it up, rather. Benoit couldn't. Gray has it now.
Oh, she should crack that.
Does so, but waited a little too long. Had some company over there by Lorelei Ferrer, excuse me. And in the end, Hodgkin no problem when she boots it away. Played out to the touch line. It's a Phoenix throw, last touch by Izzy Tinkham. Lily Hazen on the throw-in for the Phoenix. Spruce Mountain looking to set something up here in the midfield. Played into space. Addie Tinkham walks up and drills it ahead. Espinette. Pelletier. Now it's Cahoran. Days from now.
They'll get.
Ashley Nelson with a throw-in. Going to turn that ahead, and they do. Nice play. Cahoran. Tinkham shielding off again. Tinkham still frustrating Cahoran. And I'm not sure it's a throw or a foul. Let's see. I think it was a foul, and it is. Yep. And the ball went over the touchline the same time the whistle blew. A foul called first. Marie Benoit. She's a handful for defenders, but that was a great play to knock that away. That was Tika Hodgkin.
Say she got picked.
Throw in for Halldale. As Breslin tried to curve way down the left touch line. Espinette forced her wide. Ash with the throw. Benoit fighting off defenders. The shot just wide. That deflected.
I thought it deflected.
But it'd be a goal kick.
Benoit was standing there looking. He's like, guys.
You saw the spin in that ball. And looked like if it had just been a little bit further to the left, it might have had enough spin and height to end up over Tianka Hodgkin. That bounced too high for Breslin. Plenty of space for Madison Cahoran. Tinkham call for the foul this time. It's a free kick for Spruce Mountain.
Surprised they're still looking to attack this side, knowing the battle that's taking place there.
It's getting testy over here. Ashley Nelson's free kick. Johnston plays it away before it ends up in the area. Fair. Fair turning away from Gray. Gray will concede that space, or she's moving backwards. Gonna work that up to the 18 again. Ashley Nelson played that back. That's a goal kick, I believe, and it is. Coming in, Jalen Holtz will enter for Spruce Mountain. The horn head off.
Halldale Nation getting excited for next week, homecoming.
Very busy week as far as Thursday and Friday are concerned with games. Everybody's in action, middle school and high school, all competing over those 48 hours. We'll have the Thursday night game with the girls against Spruce Mountain right here in Munsing Media.
Mount Abram.
Oh, sorry, Mount Abram.
Yep.
Spruce Mountain's tonight.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Keeper's out.
Benoit, who's going to win the race?
Oh.
Now, was that kicked by Benoit or the defender? It was the defender who made that play, just outpacing Marie Benoit. And Santika Hodgkin, again, a very good play. Just to bash it out over the goal line and concede the corner. You're not going to mess around in that situation with Marie Benoit. Just get rid of it.
Lucy Gray coming over to take the corner.
We'll see her take a corner, I believe, for the first time tonight. Julia Knott's been over there quite a bit. Tinkham sisters combine in a couple of those, and this time it's going to be Lucy Gray.
Nice ball.
And nobody there in black. Ash. Played back to Gray. Gray into the area, deflects through.
Almost an own goal.
Almost an own goal. It's off the upright. Gray again. It's spinning in the area.
There's a corner.
Another corner for Halldale. Some frenetic moments for Spruce Mountain defensively in the area, but they escape. Another Halldale corner, though. And Julia Knott, who's taking a bunch of these, back over to take this one.
Oh, nice ball.
It's a good kick from Julia Knott. Lands in the area.
Corner on the
to
other
far
side.
side. That's where they'll take it. Corner over on the right. Who's it going to be this time? Dizzy Tinkham picking up the ball, and she'll head over to take the corner from the right side. Thought about playing it short, but Spruce had that covered. Lorelei Fair. Dispossessed by Tinkham. They're still fighting for it. Tinkham trying to go by her on the touch line. Fair wins the ball back, and Tinkham takes again.
No whistle.
Given away, though. Not. Benoit. Turns. Shoots. Over the bar. Not by much. But missed a little bit high. You can see how quickly she can make some space for herself and take that shot that really can threaten the goalkeeper.
Yeah, she's been looking on tightening up that space to get that quick shot off. She worked hard last spring, and it's paying off this fall.
A quick left foot, right foot in the Shot taken immediately. Haley Fortier is going to come in for Halldale in a moment. And a goal kick for Spruce Mountain.
So next Friday night is the boys' game here, and that's going to be followed by traditional bonfire and fireworks at Halldale. I know our alumni and especially the Halldale boosters work really hard at putting on a great event. So come support the Halldale boosters, our snack shack, and support our kids.
A great night here in Farmingdale on Thursday and Friday. Benoit. Stopped again. Santiago Hodgkins had a good game. Benoit again, switching to the right foot. And scores. Nothing at all that Tioka Hodgkin can do about that. Just a great turn and finish. A fifth of the night for Marie Benoit. And Halldale adds another. As Holly Fortier will come in now. Fortier will replace Robin Ash. I think this would likely be Benoit's first 5-goal game. I think she's had 4 before, but 5. Obviously had 4 earlier this season. I think 5, this is the first time. Fortier pressing right into the contest. Not. Benoit's. Tinkham quickly ahead to Not again. Not wanted to free up Fortier. Also had Fiona Breslin in the region. Gray. Playing pass with Tinkham. Great hustle to keep that in by Lily Hazen. Johnston popped that high. Spruce with it once again. Nelson switching the field. Trying to find Shaylin Holt over on the left side. Now the long ball to Fortier. She's onside. Haley Fortier into the area. Fortier still battling. You got to credit Grace Espinette for coming back with a hustle to take the scoring chance away. Quick shout for offside, but Fortier was clearly behind the last defender.
It was close.
It was close. She was back there when the ball was played. Haven DeRozier in. Jesse Willie will come in, spend some time up front. She was the goalkeeper for Halldale in the first half. Fiona Breslin's come off. And Addie Tinkham also heading to the bench. Lily Hazen down that left touch line. Slowed down by Maya Hammonds.
Chatting with the athletic director, Mr. Ranslow, today, and he's fearing he thinks they're going to be on his Thursday next week. We're hoping that
still a ways off, and those it really never got to be that point. Sun came out a little bit in the afternoon, but not what they promised. Willie wins the throw. Been impressed by Espinette's play defensively tonight, though. Number 3, the senior out there for Spruce Mountain. Willie, bullied by Espinette. Hammonds, a little deft touch to knock that past Holt. Oh, that's a nice ball to Willie. And a strong defensive play, too. So Willie looked like she had some space, closed down by Willa Johnson. Jesse Willie again. Willie in the area, that's deflected to the 18. There's a crowd there. Willie tried to get the shot away. It was poked away from her. And once again, Johnson plays it down the line into touch. She's had a good game defensively as well, foiling a number of Halldale chances. Haven DeRozier. Got pinballed off of Riley Pelletier. Johnson again. Benoit intercepts. Not
Oh, nice move.
Julia turns, shoots, and misses wide.
Great escape move by Julia to get the shot off in the first place.
It's a new plan for Spruce Mountain. She's going to be almost a professional soccer player as far as I'm going to refer to her tonight because the roster says Lola S. I'm going to go with Lola. She'll be her first name, kind of like Cher and Madonna.
Lola. Hello, LA Lola.
See how much she gets the ball. Don't sing if she does. Jalen Holt trying to catch up to this. DeRozier will take the throw. Jesse Willie won't get to that. It's right to Espinette. Willa Johnson. DeRozier. Benoit. Gray. Oh, nice play to steal it away from Lucy Gray. That was belted ahead by Madison Gahoran. And Maya Hammonds does not look like a sophomore back there, and she certainly doesn't look like somebody who hasn't played that position all that much and is new to the back line. And she's been poised. Have to have some nerves and a lot of composure, and she's shown both. Haven't been pressured a lot tonight, as the scoreline indicates, but there have been some chances for Spruce Mountain, and Hammonds has been there when they have popped up.
And you get a nice balance there. You got the two sophomores with Hammonds and Nichols, and the two seniors with Addie Tinkham and Kaylin Johnston. So that nice mixture of experience and a little bit of new blood, and they're working well back there.
Was Johnston all conference last year?
She was second team, I believe.
Yep. I'm glad she got a recognition because she does a lot of stuff back there that you don't notice. And for a defender, I think that's a really good thing.
Absolutely. And anything in the air, she will take out of it.
Yep. Benoit. Don't give her space. Played to Knott. Turns, shoots, waited a little too long. Tries again and scores. Julia Knott gets the goal. And the Bulldogs have another. So Knott, the senior, with her first one tonight. And Halldale finishes off the attack.
Another few weeks, we'll be heading down to your hometown, taking on those Greeley Rangers, who are having an exceptional season.
I saw that on the schedule, and it's always a challenge to take on some of the Class B powers, but when Greeley's playing as well as they are, that's going to be a heck of a game down in Glenn Hutchins Field. One of the legendary pioneers of Maine soccer. Sure you cross paths with him a number of times.
Absolutely, and a tremendous amount of respect for him and Halligan, the two grandfathers of soccer.
Yeah, they were the ones who kind of started things off back in the 1970s when the sport was catching on, and Falmouth and Cumberland were hotbeds. And Greeley and Falmouth have both long been known for schools that have exceptional programs. Of course, Yarmouth joined them in that as well. A lot of those old Triple C schools.
Actually, I was out last week with Coach Haggerty. So he's enjoying his retirement from coaching. He says it's very, very strange, but he'll attend the games, and then the current coach is like, "What do you think?" And he writes up 3 pages of notes for him.
They just can't stay away fully. Genevieve Ciccarelli back in, the sophomore, or freshman rather, number 24. Here's the corner.
Nice ball.
Good delivery.
That was Jesse Willie on that.
And Willie follows up with a shot. Loose in the area. Oh, belted away. Right off the line, the clearance was made by number 19, Aubrey Mitchell. Throw in for Halldale. DeRozier will take that. Ciccarelli now. Oh, nice turn by Knott. Gray. That's wide of the mark, and Hodgkin can watch it sail.
I'm still impressed by that corner by Jesse Willie.
That was a great corner.
I liked it.
Halldale's look dangerous in those set pieces tonight. They've had a lot of versatility and variety in their corners. They've played short and long. They've tried in-swingers toward the goal, and they've swung some of them out by the 18 as well to set up chances.
Well, they're going to need to be sharp next Thursday. Watching Mount Abram, they're a much improved team over the past few years, and they've got two fast freshmen up on that front line who have been wreaking havoc within the MVC.
You saw the success the boys program had. The girls you saw some flashes last year, and you kind of knew their time was coming. I thought they were a couple years away, but maybe that time could be now. We'll find out on Thursday night here at Farmingdale. That game was on Munzing Media.
Yeah, they played Marana Cooktoff, lost 3-1 to them, but it's going to be interesting.
So I'm over at Oak Hill today. Half the game anyway.
They were putting it to the those poor players from Oak Hill. Never gave up though.
No, Oak Hill fights. There's no question about that.
They're Raiders for a reason.
Take him. Lost out as it was off the shins of the Spruce Mountain player. Heading right down that touch line. That's Cahorn, I believe. And indeed it was, number 16. Ammons pushes that ahead. Bulldogs setting it up in the midfield. They head toward Jesse Willie. Willie fired the shot, foiled by the defender. And again, that was Santiago Hodgkin. There's been a number of blocks today.
A lot of small ball in that area. How many inches can we get?
Johnston. Ball spins a bit. Kaylin Johnston's up to play it. Johnston with Ashley Nelson, who's got it now. Johnston and Nelson. And a throw for Spruce Mountain. Ammons. Bulldogs with a couple of goals. Julian Knott feeling it's a player of the game, right?
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Caps's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Caps's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsuspizza.com.
Caps's Pizza player of the game here at Halldale High School tonight. We always award it to the Halldale player who's deserving of the Player of the Game award. They get a free 10-inch one-topping pizza from Caps's Pizza. And, well, let's celebrate a couple of goals for the rookie. First goal, and in fact, first two goals for Sophia Murch tonight, the freshman scoring twice in the Halldale victory. She is our Caps's Pizza player of the game. So that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Chris Wheeler on the camera, Rob Munzing doing our production. I want to thank Mark Tinkham as well for stepping into the color commentary. My name is Rob Kennedy saying so long from Farmingdale. The Bulldogs win with the win tonight over Spruce Mountain on Munzing Media.
All right, kids, that was fun. Yeah.
Coaches know you can't win a game without proper planning and execution. Let Gosline Retirement Planning coach you into a confident retirement. Here at Gosline Retirement, we provide that proper planning and help you utilize a step-by-step approach on all facets of your retirement planning. We provide guidance on income planning, wealth management, understanding taxation, Medicare and long-term care, and legacy and estate planning. We pride ourselves on working hard for those who have worked hard their entire lives. So, schedule your appointment today and let the team at Gosline Retirement Planning put together a retirement game plan for you. So we had all the plans done, the site's all developed. It was just a matter of, I gotta run something.
We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give of their time and talents to make a difference, and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learned so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone. We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give of their time and talents to make a difference, and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learned so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone. We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give of their time and talents to make a difference, and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition